In 1966, author Truman Capote famously completed the book In Cold Blood, about two men who brutally murdered a family in Kansas. It's been 6 years. He waited for one of the accused, Perry Smith, a man who would become very fond of, a man of art and of literature, to finally admit that it was in fact him who murdered that family of 5 in Lenny County. Truman waited 6 years of his life for an answer he already knew. It's a fatal flaw. See, love is a funny thing. It will have you gripping nothing but the bottom of your palm. Which brings me here. For the last 6 weeks, I have been writing a breakup poem while still in a relationship.
Nice.
It is not easy. Every morning I wake up with the words, "Fight for her," tattooed across my collarbone. The day that I saw her, there she stood. All tourniquet and soul food, defibrillator and eyeliner, saw me all orphan and wayside God. The way she smiled with her palm in her chin like a fresco of frozen honey. This will become far too emotion than novel, so I created a timeline for context. January 3rd, you told me you liked me. January 14th, you talked me out of cutting my hair. Well played. January 19th, you said it tingles when I kiss you. January 23rd, you wrote in your journal about the way my eyes look different when I do poetry. February 1st, you tingled a lot. February 4th,
Nice.
haven't heard from you in a while. Call me back. February 7th, you didn't call me back. February 9th, we got to meet for an hour, and that is not my cologne. February 12th, we talked about what we would do in February 14th. February 14th, let's just say there was a lot of salmon and sunflowers left.
Nice.
February 19th, your excuses are getting more lazy. February 27th, I listened to the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill 30 fucking times. March 7th, I decided to break up with you. March 7th, it is absurd how one sweet text can crumble a wall of closure. Perry Smith was to be hanged. He prepared carefully written statements for Truman and the surviving family. He forgot it as he stood upon the gallows. Redemption is far too rare in this life, so when you see me, say nothing. I wrote this March 20th, the day I broke up with the woman I was falling in love with. There's no uplift here. No motivational epiphany. We tend to make a production of breakups like a hailstorm of catastrophe when it is just another hopscotch board washed away by thunderstorms.
Nice.
Sometimes it just ends in a pen of mistakes and lust, ink and tears, and instead of finishing your manuscript, you just have to close the book.
Nice.